right, just start out by telling us who you are and where you're from.
My name is María Isa Pérez-Vega, and I am from the west side of St. Paul, Puerto Rican by my ancestors and my grandparents who came to the U.S. And my parents were born in New York City and then decided to move to the great state of Minnesota where I was born. I'm a youth worker. I direct mentorship programming at the nonprofit Twin Cities Mobile Jazz Project, serving our Twin Cities youth and after-school programming. I'm also a recording and performing artist, small business owner of the Latinx record label Soda Rico that's been around in this great state since 2009, distributing over 15 albums, selling out every major performance venue from First Avenue, all right, performances to performing to sold out crowds at the Target Center, and I'm a huge Timberwolves fan.
Nice.
Twins fan too.
All right. Well, tell me about the recording artist thing. What kind of music?
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
I'm a rapper.
Really?
Yeah, I am the first rapper elected to office, and definitely in the state of Minnesota, and maybe in just politics in general.
We might have to look that up. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, look it up, María Isa.
I will look that up. So tell us about your district. What's the district made, or what's it like, and what are some of the issues that are important to the people there?
District 65B. What's it like? Well, we're sitting right in it here. Our state capital is in District 65B. Downtown St. Paul, the west side of St. Paul, my hometown, along with the new city in the redistricting city of West St. Paul. So we've got two counties with Ramsey County and Dakota County in the district. We got a little bit of the west end of the old, Italian neighborhoods of the west end, 7th, and also East 7th Street. So the history has always been known as, immigration and cultural businesses that have brought the best city in the state and in the nation, I like to say, of St. Paul. The issues that, we have in our communities is public school funding. We need to address that our public schools and our children deserve more. Our teachers deserve more. The cultural competency in our education system is deserved in the state of Minnesota on this land of indigenous people, the Dakota and Anishinaabe people. We also want to talk about housing and rent stabilization. Our people who have built generations of St. Paul in this great city and West St. Paul deserve to still be able to have opportunities to live there. And we're also talking about health care. Our folks deserve accessible health care, and we're looking at the disparities that are happening in the city, in the cities of this district, and alongside the state. So those are the challenges, some of the challenges. And our small businesses need to thrive again. They've survived a pandemic with this COVID, this global pandemic. So we need to look at creative economic initiatives to help those small business owners and those cultural businesses that make this cultural district what it is.
And now that the election's over, you're here, incoming member of the House. Take us back. When did you first think, I'm going to run for a seat in the House of Representatives?
I first thought of it after we passed, and when I say we, the Insulin for All chapter of Minnesota and our grassroots organizing were able to organize a bill with the leadership of Nicole Smith Holt in memory of her son Alex Smith. And when folks said that it was the David and Goliath and the little engine that can't, we made it happen. And that right there elevated the change that needs to continue to happen, and also the change of leadership that needs to happen that's going to be representative of what Minnesota is and looks like and what our future looks like for our youth. I became a mother as a member of the class of 2019 of the Community Equity Project from the Wilder Foundation, taking community to the Capitol. I had 9 months with my daughter growing inside me, and 9 months in that program, and it gave me the determination to say, we're going to make this happen, and we need more leadership that's going to reflect who my daughter is. And I said, I got to find that person. And I said, you're looking right at her. And when my community and my village and this great city of St. Paul and the support of West St. Paul said, Maria, you've got it, we've got you, I said, let's go.